Hey, thank you so much for watching this video today. I am very excited to introduce to you one of the most advanced automotive platforms available to dealers, and that is the ROGEE DealerSERVE platform. DealerSERVE will work with any brand, but specifically today we'll be looking at one of our Nissan dealers, Williams Woody Nissan. And so what our dealers first do is they go to dealerserve.com, they log in, and once they get logged in, they will be on their dashboard. On the dashboard, the first thing they see is preview. Preview is actually all of the tools that most of our dealers want right away. That is the ability to print a report to get all their inventory in paper form. Also, they can look at their email report. That email report tells them, hey, you've got these vehicles in stock and listed on your website. But also, it will give you notifications like, hey, you've got a vehicle missing an image or something. And so you can quickly handle that and make sure your inventory is up to date. From, again, the very first thing you see, you can click on a single car. That single car button will take you into an individual car. You can make adjustments there. You can work on your inventory from a spreadsheet format or a used format. And then obviously, here's a powerful element of the DealerServe platform. You can distribute your inventory to any third party that you currently are signed up with. So if you are a DealerServe customer, you can tie DealerServe to any third party platform, and then with a few clicks of a button, it will keep all of your inventory, all of your images, everything you're doing current on those platforms as well. There's no need to log in over here and handle and manage all of these different platforms. You can do it all from DealerServe. So on the preview page, you'll see those buttons right away, so you can quickly get in and get to work on the things that you're wanting to work on. We have an image uploader tool, obviously, in order to get your images about for the vehicles uploaded. But really, part of the image tool, one of the most powerful elements of the image tool, is this image brander. Using the image brander, you can brand every image with pertinent information about your dealership. That way, when you're sending this car off to a third-party vendor or a third-party platform for advertising, your pertinent information is right there. Many other dealerships, they're sending just this image over, and it kind of gets lost among all of the other images sent by all of the other dealers. Not yours, because you have branded it with your information. There's also different branding you can do here. So for example, they have the basic information about the dealership. This was them celebrating the new year, and they got trunk month going on, so they can quickly brand there. And all you have to do is you choose an image and you click the stamp button, and the stamp button will brand the image, and then you send it off to your third party dealer. And really quickly, you can just hit sync, and it will sync it to not just your website, but again, the third parties as well. So that's the image element to the DealerServe platform. Then you have the data manager. We've already talked really quickly about this, but let me show it to you. On the left side, you have your entire inventory. Hey, here is a missing seller comments. This is one of those alerts I was talking about. You can click on this button, it'll take you to that car, and so you can add the comments. Our DealerServe platform, we encourage our dealers not just to offer features, but to include comments. Maybe you've driven this car. Maybe this is one of the most quietest cars you've ever ridden in or driven. You put those comments here. Give a human-to-human description, something that your customers are going to relate to. You put that there. You can quickly adjust different things about this vehicle. We also have a really a very small version of the map pricing calculator is in here in the green. All you really need if you're making adjustments to this car is the MSRP and any dealer discounts. Maybe your dealership, instead of an OEM rebate number, you're going to go with percentage this month. There's a built-in percentage calculator there, and so you can work with that. And so that is one car. Again, you can work in spreadsheet mode and work on the different vehicles just in a spreadsheet, or you can go with a used spreadsheet. Now, again, there's that distribute button. All right, the banner creator, again, another powerful technology that is part of the DealerServe platform. Using the banner creator, you can create banners for every vehicle on your lot at no additional cost. Many of our dealers, they have to hire a third-party company to come in and create banners for them. So they're highlighting 5 to 10 vehicles per month, and they're paying extra for that. Why? When you can use the DealerServe platform banner creator. Using the banner creator, again, you can create any a banner for any vehicle in your inventory. It creates 5 different sizes, pretty much the standard sizes that you would need within the industry. And so, for example, here is the 1600 by 686 vehicle banner. All of our banners are tied to the map pricing calculator to make sure that these banners are compliant with both the FDC as well as your OEM requirements for your map pricing. All right, so for example, in this situation, Nissan requires that if you're going to put this out, you also have to include the MSRP, the VIN number, the trim number, and any qualifiers that go with this deal. You also have the expiration date as well as who is offering this car. Now, the cool thing is these banners don't just reside at your website. They can be sent off to third-party vendors as well. So you can see how William Woody is using these banners, and the different sizes can be put in different places. These banners also have unique URLs, so you can actually take that URL, drop it into your social media platforms. It will draw the banner in and populate it there, and then you can use that for promotion. Also, when you send your banners off, when you sync it with your third-party platforms, when you send this, they will get an email. That email has all of those distribution URLs as well as a single URL, so they can just speak server to server and move everything over quickly and easily. Here is a smaller banner that you can create. This is a 300 by 250. Let me show you really quick what that looks like, and then you can see over here how Williams Woody has chose to use that banner. We're going to go to their offers tab, current offers, January 2020, and here's how they're using it. Let me get rid of this pop-up, and here's how this works. So when your customers come here and they say, hey, what are the offers right now? Instead of digging through a whole bunch of inventory with just all this information, all they're going to get using the banner element is they get all these banners that shows you all the money off. And so if I'm looking for Titan, I'm going to like, whoa, wait a minute, what's this? $8,000 for Titan? No, it's not $8,000. It's $51,000, $155. You're getting $8,000 off. And so when they click on this, it just takes them over to that specific vehicle within the website. And so now they're beginning to drill down and get that customer lined up for getting information or getting them on the lot. The banner creator is really easy to work with. All you have to do is you're going to choose your image. So here are 3 different images to choose from. You're going to choose your car. You're going to come down to the very bottom of the page. And also you can do multiple images, for example, or multiple vehicles. You see how I got 2 there. I can click every one of them if I'd like. I say, hey, I'm not sure what banner I'm going to need. I'm going to create all 5 banners, or I'm just going to pick one banner. It just doesn't really matter. All I have to do is click a button and I'm good. Now, again, I can send this off to all my third-party platforms with simply one click of the button, and I have distributed all the information that I want to distribute. Here is the map pricing calculator. This is perhaps one of the most advanced technologies we offer on the DealerServe platform. They're all big. They all go very deep. They all have amazing programming behind them. But the map pricing calculator, as of the time that I'm making this video, nobody in the automotive industry is offering an automated solution to map pricing. All right, again, based on whatever brand you're working with, the terminology might be a little bit different, but really it's all there. And when we set DealerServe up to your specific brand, we will tie it into your specific needs for your map pricing. And so first thing you're going to land on when you open the map pricing is the introduction page. Why? Because many people are unaware as to how that works or how map pricing affects your dealership. And so when you go in, you first get your information. We give you all of your documents for your OEM compliancy here, as well as you'll see some tools that ROGEE uses within the DealerServe platform and map pricing calculator to make sure everything's correct. We also offer you infographics. Why? Because so many people, such as myself, we learn from seeing, and so we offer you images to help you kind of see the flow of things and how it all works. Here's another one. In this specific image, you'll notice that they're doing a manual entry here, so they're looking at their invoice, they're manually moving the numbers over. The map pricing calculator will take a data feed from any source, so we encourage you to tie a data source to this instead of manually entering it. That way you don't have to worry about any clerical errors and thus any compliance errors also. Let me draw your attention to this. When you have a company coming and looking at your dealership to make sure that you are meeting map pricing or minimum pricing policy, they're using a technology, and that technology will not make mistakes. They will run through every vehicle on your lot to make sure that you are indeed within compliancy. If you are not, that's when you start seeing the letters come. That's when they start talking to you about it. Well, we're here to tell you that now you have a technology to help protect you and help you make sure that you put the proper pricing on your vehicles. Here is a map pricing calculator. You can kind of see how that works. You're going to get your VIN, you're getting your stock number, you got your OEM model stuff and code, and that helps them know what the trim and all the different add-ons are. You can kind of scroll down here, you fill in the different features as you wish, or you can choose to use the buttons down here at the bottom of the page, and it kind of walks you through the map form one segment at a time, so it does not seem overwhelming. So that is the map pricing calculator overview. Again, once you get those in there, you can do a preview and you can sync those prices to your entire internet platform, whether it's your website or third party. You can sync all that up. Also, you have this over here called the approval. The fact is within minimum advertised pricing compliancy, many OEMs require for you to submit pre-approval or to get pre-approval of that advertising of those prices, and that's when they will tell you, hey, this is good, this is not good. And so with a single click of a button, you can literally send all of your map pricing over. You can also send your website, which you also have to get approved, with your map prices on it, and then any banners you create. Again, that can be very tedious if you're attempting to do it without this automated technology. Our customers, when they've done all of their work, when they get all their pricing in, they got all their incentives in, they've put on all their add-ons, whatever it is they're adding to the price of the vehicle or taking away, all they have to do is come in here and go click, click, and they are finished. Powerful software, makes it easy, automates it. Here is the leads element to the ROGEE DealerServe platform. Again, we're looking at a live account. These are real leads. We have actually gone in and placed the software here to cover up the name, first and last, as well as phone number, but we did leave some of the details. So for example, here are 431 leads. Here are some service leads. This poor guy here says, hey, my vehicle's broken. Can you help? All right, so here's 146. I was in here the other day, and I could see some of these leads coming in. It was pretty awesome. And of course, some general questions. And so the really neat thing is you can update this here using this button. Then you can print this and get all the pertinent details. You can also search through your leads to figure out maybe you're looking for a very specific thing. Also, every Monday morning, you will get an email reminder of these leads and other of the specific details about these leads. So Monday morning, when you go in to meet with your team, you literally can walk in with these leads and say, hey, have you, who worked with Mr. Last Name? Who worked with this specific recall issue? Hey, did we follow up on this credit application? And so you can make sure your leads are properly being followed up on and that nothing is falling through the cracks. Let me give a plug for the ROGEE DealerServe platform really quick. Most dealers, when they come to us, they are paying between $1,800 and $2,000, if not more, for their website. A website that will house or push inventory, a website that will collect some leads and make a few basic offers, things like that. Okay, so you're paying $1,800 to $2,000 for a website. Why not take that same expense, switch over to the ROGEE DealerServe platform, get your OEM compliant website and all of these tools that can be used not just for your website, but for your third-party platforms, as well as for other advertising platforms. We have dealers who use the banner creator to create banners and send to their newspapers. And so this technology can be utilized in many different ways throughout your dealership. Now listen, if you're paying $1,800 for your website, so is the guy across the street. The difference is when you switch over to ROGEE DealerServe, you get all these tools, which is going to give you an edge over your competition. It's going to give you an edge in the area of marketing. It's going to give you an edge over many different aspects of the automotive industry. This is going to help you stop worrying about compliancy, stop worrying about map pricing, stop worrying about FDC, stop worrying about, hey, is this banner okay or not okay? And you don't have to worry about those things. Now stop worrying about, hey, do all of my cars actually have images or is the data all current? The technology runs through your inventory. Make sure you're solid. So instead of worrying about all those things, all you have to focus on is selling cars and promoting your business. Listen, switch to DealerServe, save money, build business, and get the edge over your competition. If you have additional questions, please do reach out to us. We'd be glad to walk you through this technology in a slower fashion and take you even deeper so you can see all the awesome tools here for you. If you have questions as to how DealerServe can help promote your business or maybe help you out in a specific area, please do reach out. Again, I'm really appreciative that I have the opportunity to share this with you, and thank you so much for watching our video today. Have an awesome day.